Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's up, guys? It's Zero here, bringing you all a brand new episode, live stream, of Horror Theory, the best horror-related show here on YouTube, and I'm super excited about our episode here today. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. So guys, this has been something we've been talking about for a while. You might be wondering, okay, what was it again? Well, I'll tell you. We've talked a lot on the channel, obviously, for, I believe, pretty good reason. We've talked a lot about State of Decay 3, and we're going to continue talking about it here today. But one of the things that we've been trying to structure and put into our rotation of content for all of you is State of Decay 2. And putting together a live stream that you all will really enjoy. And I'm very excited about, pursuing this. I mean, we've been talking about putting, starting State of Decay 2 from scratch once again. We're going to be doing the Juggernaut edition, starting on a new account within Zero Dark, South Carolina's home for gaming and esports. And we are going to start playing State of Decay 2. And I think it's important, guys, because while we're waiting for State of Decay 3, who knows how far away we are from this game releasing to the world, right? It's hard to say. It could be this year, it could be next year, it could be 2027. We really don't know. Now, the belief is that a lot of people think we're going to get it next year. I don't think we're getting it next year. I think we're going to hear more about it next year, but I think it'll be 2027 when it releases to the world. And so if it comes out in 2026, awesome, dude. I would love that. If it came out this year and it got shadow dropped, that would be absolutely wild. And if it comes out in 2027, well, we've got some time to wait here. And so why not jump back into State of Decay 2, State of Decay 1, things of that nature. So that's why we're here. And I appreciate each and every one of you, as always, for joining us, guys. Let me see if I got this going here. Perfect, I do. Okay, so look. I love State of Decay 2, without question. And you know what? It's been a little while since we went back to the very beginning of State of Decay 2 to play the story, then go back into Heartland, play some Daybreak here and there. The last time I played Daybreak, which is their Horde mode, there was like a number of, bugs and glitches and things of that nature. So I'll be interested to see if they've changed anything about that experience. But nonetheless, guys, let's jump into this thing, dude. So new community, choose your difficulty. Okay, this is interesting. I think what we should do, guys, is just let's go standard, because we're going to probably, I'm assuming that we're going to end up playing State of Decay 2 here for all of you a multitude of times before State of Decay 3 comes out. So we're going to have plenty of time to play it on like all the harder difficulties. So I think we should start with Coop here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should change it up. Let's change it up, dude. Hunger, Caesar, and Shauna. I don't think I've ever played as Jeff and Daniel. I'm trying to remember. I think I'm going to start with these guys. Let's do it.
Keep moving.
You know, it's interesting, guys. This game, it's still, at least in my personal opinion, it still holds up to this day. Yeah, I mean, State of Decay 3, from everything we've seen so far, it absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, from a graphic perspective, I mean, it's going to be way, way better. But I think, like, what I'm going to do more of in this playthrough of State of Decay 3, or State of Decay 2, I think I'm going to certainly explore more, right?
Let that one get back up.
Shit, biters got through their security.
What security? There's nobody here.
It's a refugee camp with no refugees.
Looks like they left all their stuff, too. That's all of that.
Just explore some more here. You know, I mean, it's the beginning of the game again, guys. I mean, I remember the first time, like, through. I didn't do a lot of exploration. I kind of just, you know, I mean, obviously, you have to pretty much do exploration, but... I'm sure you guys kind of get what I'm saying.
Dude, you're gonna die if you can't spare up a stronger weapon.
Alright, let's see here.
Very nice.
So we got a screwdriver. Perfect.
We got incoming from all over. They come. You gotta be shitting me. You know it. Dude, I'm getting a real bad vibe from this place.
This was your idea. Besides, there are too many zombies behind
Here
us
we
to
go.
turn around now. That'll work.
Actually, let's check in here.
This will do us some real good. Wow. After all this time, these people still hope to find their loved ones.
No retreat, bro.
There's a thought. Waiting to make sure your friends aren't dead?
I didn't leave you, man. We've been over this.
You only came back because you forgot your stash of food.
Oh, the food I selfishly shared with you? Right. Very nice.
All right.
What is this place?
Central booking?
Stand and fight. Let's go, buddy.
Get it off me!
Nasty. Looks just like that thing we saw outside the gate.
Fuck! Fucking biter bit me! Fuck!
So much for food and beds. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, check out these rules. You would have hated it here.
Shit! This bite is really itching.
You act like you never got bit before. Whoa, what the hell happened here?
Ah, fuck me.
burning hot. All right, let's see if we can find you some medicine. Got it.
Here we go.
That is a shitload of Zeds.
Just keep quiet. We'll slip past him.
Should we fight him, guys?
Hey, up here! Get to the ladder!
Go, dude, move!
What are you doing here?
There we
This
go.
camp has been decommissioned.
Did you decommission the food too? We haven't eaten in days.
Strategic redeployment of resources. The brass pulled the whole op. The army's gone, my friend. Except for the few misguided fools who thought they could still do some good here.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I mean, State of Decay 2, it still holds up to this day. I mean,
I've heard
yeah,
that symptom before.
it's time for us to get some new graphics. It's time to get, you know, new story, new ways that we can connect with the State of Decay universe. But, dude,
And pray the doctor.
going back to this, not even gonna lie, bro. I mean, I remember when this game came out. Daniel's not doing too good right now, bro.
When I say, why are you still here? The last trucks left days ago. He never gives up, does he? Okay, what do you need?
My friend got bit. He says his blood is on fire.
I see. You'd better come with me.
That thing in the cage looks like the one that bit me.
You're looking at blood plague. Once you catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn into one of those things?
You would, if I weren't here. You, time to help your friend. Take your flashlight and look for a sample case in there. Bring me whatever you find. Before I lost my team, we were learning all we could about blood trade. We found
Get a
a cure
sample
that
case
worked,
there,
but needed it
guys.
Soon after infection. The army took our lab when they left, but they didn't get everything. Did you find it? No cure? That's bad. I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey, shouldn't we pry open the mailboxes and deliver what we can?
Bro, are we glitched or like what?
Hey Doc, the camp is compromised. Thanks to all the noise, the Zeds are swarming the east perimeter.
I forgot. There's a lot of like, there's still a lot of bugs and little things like that, guys, in State of Decay 2 to this day.
I can't leave.
I remember it specifically a lot in Horde mode though, in
We
Daybreak.
all die. Charlie's gone. But this guy still needs your help.
Okay, but I need to say goodbye, you know?
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Hey, I need your help with something. That thing in the cage, it was a person once. Charlie and I? We were all we had left. There's only one option now. but I don't have the strength.
I'm sorry. I hope you're in a better place now.
Dude, I'm sorry. I know I'm
Let's
a
do it,
fuck up,
boys.
but please, don't let me go out like that.
No way. Someone's got to come up with all our great plans.
Thank you. I hope I never have to repay the favor.
It's time to move. You drive, I'll ride shotgun. A buddy of mine told me a safe place we can head
Here
to.
we go, boys. Into the void.
How the hell do we do this without the army around?
It's simple. We stay together. We find somewhere safe. We survive.
State of Decay 2, ladies and gentlemen. Look, the building blocks are there for State of Decay 3. There's no doubt. I mean, it's right there. I think that there's a number of things that they can improve on to improve player experience, to improve the game, even outside of the graphics, which we all know the graphics are going to be absolutely incredible.
Pull up here.
But I think that that first trailer for State of Decay 3 showed zombie wildlife.
It's not much, but it has 4 walls.
It showed change of season. I think those are two huge things.
It's not ideal, but I
And
think that's
then
what I have to do.
the second trailer showed a lot more of like the same stuff that we've seen over the years and become accustomed to.
Not gonna
So
lie, bro. I feel pretty bad.
I think there's some real positives here, you know, that you can take from the first couple of games.
If we're gonna have
I don't think you need to drastically change the formula because I think it's going to be the
You got it, Doc. Let me just go find the infirmary.
I think it's going to be the biggest zombie survival simulation game we have ever seen. And I don't even think it's going to be close. Okay. All right, let's go to the infirmary, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see here. Okay. Who do we
Unknown
want?
caller.
Who do we want to be here? Hang on a sec, guys. Dude, these spam callers, bro. So who should we take control of? What do you think? So Daniel's obviously checked in the infirmary. You got Ball, Baker, and Jeff. I think we're gonna do Jeff. I think I gotta do Jeff, bro.
Time for a doc to check me out.
Hey, Doc. It's gonna be okay, right? You can fix this.
This isn't as good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep his blood plague from getting worse for a while. That is, if we can keep our supply of meds from running out.
Fuck.
Come on, Doc. I thought you had the cure for this.
Okay, so
We can manufacture the cure from plate samples. I brought the ones you found in my lab, but we need more.
Hey, I spotted a bunch of those plague Zeds on our way into town. That's a good place to look.
let's go by starting here.
Hey, neighbor.
What's up?
Catch you in a bit. Could be worthwhile to climb up and get a better look around.
That's a great idea, Jeff.
Better look around.
We're dropping in frames here. All right.
Should really enjoy the peace and quiet while I can.
Location icons. Okay, cool.
I'm getting a better sense of the layout of this town. We should definitely scavenge some of the buildings I see.
Sounds good. Can we prioritize the sites that likely have what we need most?
Northeast Camp restroom. Okay, what else have we not seen yet here? Where have we not surveyed yet? Don't get it. All right. All the vehicles are destroyed, so 9 bullets. We got the crowbar.
I'm getting close. I'd better be careful. I don't want to get sick too.
Gotta move.
Catch my breath.
Oh shit, I'm out. I'm already out of cardio. We got to build our cardio up, guys. I totally forgot about that. What difficulty are you on? It is the, what is it, normal? It's this. I wanted to start with, because I haven't started the game over in a while, and so I wanted to start on the second highest difficulty, and then as we go, because we're probably gonna have, I don't know, we're more than likely we're gonna have a lot of time to play through the campaign multiple times, play through the Daybreak, Heartland, you know what I mean? And so I wanted to kind of like, you know, get back into the groove of it, because it's been a little while since because the last time I played SOD2 was, we were playing like Daybreak, a number of us. And so kind of just getting back into the story, back into the lore, all that stuff. One plague sample. All right, perfect. There was one over here, I thought. Oh, yeah. Or no? No? All right, this guy for sure. Yeah, standard. And it still holds up, man. I really feel like this game still holds up to this day. Yeah, sure. I'm hoping that we get, you know, with State of Decay 3, I mean, obviously we're going to get much better graphics and things of that nature, but it's crazy to think, like, just all that this game kind of encompassed when it first came out back in, what, 2018, I think? But, yeah. Here's our plague sample.
Hey, we found the sample we need.
That's good. I need that sample right away if I'm going to save my patient.
Buddy, I'm back. I've got what you need. Is that really you?
His fever's getting
Bro, this guy, I just forget, like you can't, when you're first starting this game, I'm thinking, oh yeah, we've got like max stamina, max everything, and it's like, bro, your character just started. Like, we're in the very beginning stages of this thing. Okay.
We now have enough plague samples to make the cure for my buddy. We should get on that as soon as possible. Okay, I have the cure in hand. We'll have you feeling better in no time, my friend.
Hey, no rush, amigos, but if that cure is ready, so am I.
Built this up. Okay.
I gotta find some cure, or I am fucked.
Should I be like, good news, I've got the cure? You just need to wait a little bit longer? Like,
Hang in
bro.
there. We'll get you through this.
Just make sure I don't turn into a fucking deadhead.
Yeah, there's still a lot of bugs and glitches within the campaign.
Back on my feet and
We did it. We actually beat this damn blood plague. At least for today. Makes you wonder how many more people out there we might be able to save.
Alright, so we don't need this bad boy. This can... Okay, let's take a look
Catch our
here.
breath, we should figure out how we're gonna survive here.
What we need to
Best way to
do
do
is
that
I
is to
need
take
that
out zombie
out.
threats and
I
make
need
this area
these
safer
in.
for everyone.
We've got band-aids. Can we get some
Saw a streamer on
more?
our way in.
Can I get another
Freaks
one?
always gather more zombies. We should start there.
We got a pipe bomb, roll of firecrackers.
Why look elsewhere for problems to solve when we have plenty to do at home? This place needs improvement, and it's going to take materials to do it.
Okay, let's get rid of this.
We've got room for new people, and we could really use
I might want this toolkit. Oh, definitely. We got to get rid of these. Put that in the locker. More bullets. Pipe bomb. Oh, what? I just don't want to keep this in the backpack. Okay. There were a number of times during this campaign, though, my first time through, where it was like confusing to me, like what the next mission was. Did you guys have this issue at all? Where it was like, wait a minute, where am I supposed to be going right now? Like, or it would tell you, you need to promote somebody to, like, you need to promote someone in your clan or whatever, right? And, or in your community, I mean, you need to promote somebody, and like, but sometimes they were vague about like what you were supposed to be doing. Not most of the time they were good about it, but like, because like right now it's like story goals: address the zombie threat, strengthen our base to survive. Okay, that's cool, but yeah, it's address the zombie threat. Let's do that, bro.
I just dropped off some shit I found while I was out.
Cardio's getting back up there, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, bro. Let's go.
Nasty infestation over here. If only I had room for it.
Cases of chemicals. I just don't know if I want that, but
It's worse than I thought. This place has a full-blown infestation.
Remind me again why we're doing this?
If we let that sit, it'll just keep getting worse.
I guess I don't need all these bullets because I don't have shotgun, you know, a shotgun yet. I don't have. Dude, the frame rates. Come on, bro. Alright. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Relax, my dog. Move, move, move. Get on top of this right here. Alright. Reload.
This is my last mag. Be a problem later.
Dude, stop going crazy here, bro. Dude, I don't know why the frames are dropping so much right now.
If we're going to survive, we need to build some alliances. We should start by finding some friendly neighbors.
Alright. Move to the trash self-storage site to search for materials. Alright. Can I search really quick here? How did I just miss, bro? Don't do this to me right now. I wonder if I should loot this area though. I just kind of want to loot, like if there's... Because we got to get Jeff over here, you know, to higher stamina and everything for sure.
Do we need more of these?
Some gas.
Zip, zero, kiss. Jackpot.
Unknown caller.
Hold on a sec, guys. Getting a phone call. Bro, we keep getting a bunch of spam callers. Like, dude, come on. People have anything better to do? You know what I mean? Yeah, so we got to build. I mean, you when you're first starting with State of Decay 2, you know, because it's been a little while, guys, since I started from scratch with the campaign. And it does take you a little while to kind of get into the groove of everything. But once you kind of get everything rolling, bro, it becomes pretty fun at that point. You know, here's a question for you guys, though. For State of Decay 3, what do you guys think Undead Labs could do to make it even, like, not easier, but make it, like, even less confusing when it comes to crafting or your community or whatever for new players coming in to State of Decay 3? Because part of what I think is going to happen is State of Decay 1 and State of Decay 2 are going to get ported to PlayStation 5. I think they're going to do that. That could very well happen next year, where both the first two games go onto PlayStation, kind of like what Gears of War did with Gears of War Reloaded. And obviously you have Gears of War E-Day next year. And then I would say State of Decay 3 will get a update or probably a release date, gameplay trailer at the Xbox Game Showcase in whatever, summer of 2026, probably June. But what do you think are some ways that Undead Labs could make it even easier for new people coming in? Because I think about it like, dude, I've been playing State of Decay for a minute. Look at this guy over here, bro. Dude, what is happening, brother? But anyways, I'm just wondering, like, what are some ways in which Undead Labs could make it kind of catching people up on, like, what State of Decay is all about, especially if they've never played, like, the first 2 games and they're just jumping into State of Decay 3. What could be some ways that it's improved upon, that being, like, understanding the mechanics, understanding, like, all of the crafting to how all that stuff works? Because sometimes, I remember when I first pulled up State of Decay 2, I was like, bro, there's a lot going on here. Now, obviously, since then, we've had a lot of other games that have come out where the crafting and everything else is, like, next level. There's so much stuff going on. But anyways, I'm just wondering what you guys think about that. Let me know in the comment section, what would be some ways that Undead Labs can improve the experience for State of Decay 3? You know what I mean? Moving into that title, whether it's 2026, 2027. I'd be really interested to hear from you guys on that. Here we go. Bro, what is... wait a minute.
Not much time before they get here. That's a lot of stuff.
And I mean, I really hope that they make the zombie animations, like, way better in State of Decay 3. And I think it's reasonable to expect that that's going to happen, but I just really want State of Decay 3 to have some zombie animations where it could even remind you of, like, Dead Island 2, those zombie animations, or, like, Dying Like the Beast. I mean, those zombie animations look unreal, bro. And so I'd love to see that as well.
I'm exhausted. Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome home. Thanks for taking care of this.
You know what? Post-apocalyptic life isn't all that bad.
Here you go, just as ordered.
That'll be perfect. Good find. Once this workshop is finished, we can fix broken weapons rather than having to find new ones. Being self-sufficient is the smartest way to survive out here.
If we don't get some more meds, we're gonna be fucked. We need to establish a presence in this town. Let people know not to fuck with us. I saw this military site on our way in. We should claim it as our own with an outpost. Make a bold statement to anyone coming into town. Plus, it'll give us a steady supply of ammo.
claim some territory here. Hold up, let me...
If we run out of building materials, our home will start falling apart.
Shit, you ain't dead yet? Nice.
Hello. We're a community of survivors looking to make peaceful contact. If you're listening out there, please reply.
It's a relief to hear another voice. We're in a bit of a bind and could use some help. Can you come by?
I know they're strangers, but I think we should offer our help.
Sure, bro. Travel to some... Okay. Now, the one thing that we definitely need is a vehicle, bro. All right. Dude, the body is still down here, dude. They're all still down here.
The air feels thick. There's gotta be a plague heart nearby. Probably lots of plague zombies, too.
What if these guys are assholes?
If we can't ever trust anyone, all of this is pointless.
I don't think so.
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
Bro.
That Zed's infected. Keep your distance.
Gentlemen. What's happening? Whoa. Man, y'all are cooking.
We're seeing a lot more plague Zeds lately.
I tell you, it's that new plague heart growing nearby.
Thanks. I mean it. I'm sorry to ask a favor so soon, but our food supply is spoiled. Do you have any extra? We'd really appreciate that. Hey. How's it going?
Let's haggle.
Why not?
Our neighbors are just about out of food. We're not exactly flush with it, but we can't just leave them stranded. I bet we could find some if we go out scavenging. Where should I put this? Okay, run or fight. Not going far with all this.
All right.
Locked. All clear. I have to rest.
Bruh.
Oh look, more nothing. Got it. Where should I put this? No way I can fit this. Okay, I've got the food. Time to hike it over to the neighbors. Huh. Okay.
Claim it, buddy.
Okay, work's done and this outpost is ready for use. But as nice as it is, we could spend some time and make it even better.
Let's go deliver this back.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Yeah, dude, the cardio has been painful as we've started this, bro. Go ahead and give this to her.
If we can't find more food soon, thanks. You really came through for us.
I guess we owe you one.
You're welcome.
We reached out to strangers, and now we have new friends. But what we've done so far is just the start of something big.
All right. Just got to get a vehicle, boys.
Finishing that project is another entry in the win column.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
What's up, bruh? All right, let's do this last one for him, and then he can go home, and we'll switch to another survivor. Because this is just obviously a little bit too much for my mans.
Territory plan is kind of, aggressive, isn't it?
Hey, that's what it takes out here. Wake up and smell the roses, pal.
Not everybody from the army made it out alive. Some of the soldiers here.
They got helmets on. They'll further waste your bullets on headshots. You gotta go hand in hand.
Oh, shit. Gotta move, gotta move. Go up here. All right. Secure the military quarantine station by exploring every marked area and killing every zombie. No problem, dude. No problem. Dude, did that really not hit him? Okay. Let's jump off right here, buddy. Oh. Gotta dodge, buddy. Gotta dodge. Go back up here. His stamina is ridiculously bad right now. I just need to know, like, why my bullet did not kill that guy.
Completely out of ammo.
Dude. These guys are beasts.
We're down to the last one.
The problem is I went over here without having... You know what I'm saying? Like, my dude is tired. You can tell.
Unknown caller.
Hang on, guys. Bro, there is so much of these spam calls. It's crazy, dude.
I need a rest.
All right, bro. We're going to search all this stuff. Don't you fret.
Where should I put this? No room for that. Nowhere for that to go.
Yo, that military site ain't gonna clear itself, you know.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Nowhere for that to go. If only I had room for it.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Not much time before they get here. Jackpot. All right, I've cleared this location.
Get that outpost up and running. We want everybody to know this is our territory.
Okay, the outpost is ready.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Sweet. That'll give us a nice supply of ammo. Now it's time to expand our claim to keep anybody from giving us shit.
Hello, neighbor. By now, I expect you've seen the plague heart growing nearby. I don't know whether it attracts plague zeds or makes them, but they're everywhere. So be very careful in that area, okay?
She's right about that plague heart being dangerous. And if we're gonna face it, we'll need strong allies by our side.
Oh, yes.
I agree that allies are good. They might have stuff to trade that we could use in a fight.
Honestly, I think we have the resources to do this ourselves. We can build whatever we need, rather than relying on people we barely know.
We don't know for sure if plague zeds are created by the heart or just attracted to it.
Destroy the plague heart.
If we leave this one alone, it's only a matter of time before one of us catches blood plague.
Yeah, we have some experience with blood plague already.
Here's what I think we need to do. We need to go home. Let me see. Yeah, what we need to do... What do we got going on here?
Those explosives we wanted are all ready.
That plague heart won't stand a chance.
forgot about that. Alright, well, we don't have a vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, buddy. Relax, mademoiselle. Alright. This is gonna be a long journey home, dude. We have no vehicle.
Catch my breath.
Yeah, we are low on stamina, dude. We have got to switch up, bro. His cardio's going up, but he's gotta take a nap, guys. This has been a tough day for our guy Jeff, all right? Jeff's been having a tough one.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Dude. Dude, he can barely even fight right now, bro. Poor Jeff, bro. No energy. No nothing. Just get over here. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I'm going the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, I set a waypoint over here. Why is this doing this to me? Bro. Really, we really need a car, guys. We really need a car. This is not the right way to start this journey. You know what I'm saying? My man needs to take a nap. Jeff is having a real hard time. You know, he isn't hurt. He's just, the stamina is just not there, ladies and gentlemen. Man, he'll still go. He'll still go. But he needs some absolute R&R, brothers and sisters. We're gonna have Jeff over here take a quick nap.
That was loud.
Okay. All right.
There's not much fuel left in the tank, and I mean that literally.
Let's see here. It's time, Daniel. It's time, brother. Where's my man's Jeff? Where did Jeff go? Jeff ain't in here, but she's in here. Alright, what do we... Okay. Alright, so we got... There's a plague heart. We got... Okay, all three of these things down here. Perfect. Let's do it. And we have a baseball bat. Okay, I need to get a weapon. Alright.
Way too loud.
Jeff, you doing alright, bro? Man, he's tired. That guy is tired. Storage. Okay, what do we got? I need, where's the, I need...
Hey, how's luck treating you?
Be seeing you.
Just when we are able to get like a weapon or something, boys.
That's a lot of racket.
Alright.
Hello. I hope the plague Zeds haven't given you too much trouble.
Hey neighbor, just finished making a batch of explosives. Plenty of bang for the buck.
I expect we both agree that taking out that plague heart would be good for— I was hoping you'd ask.
Thanks. Just remember, I'm the one calling the shots.
You know, these explosives would be just the thing for killing that plague heart.
Thanks, buddy. These look sweet. Hey, gang. I just scored some explosives from our buddy over here.
Trading partners like these folks are critical to our survival.
Alright. Let's do this thing, Nina. Hey, yo, you coming along? Alright, let's do it. We got to get Daniel's stamina up. We got to get, you know, all of it, right? We got to get him some weapons. Whoa.
Finish that one off. As long as as that plague heart is around, we can't really secure this place.
We're not supposed to secure that place, Pumpkin Puss.
You can tell by the red haze. And the plague zeds, of course.
I
We
hear
gotta
ya.
secure this one, brother.
If it ain't the heat, it's the humidity. Locked.
Oh, buddy.
Keep getting exposed like this, I'm gonna get sick.
Great. More crap.
Whoa. Oh,
Fire in the hole!
move, bro. Oh, crap. They're a-coming. They are a-coming. Well, we took... There's a lot of these guys here, man. Bro, I just got cooked by somebody. Alright, let me throw another one of these bad boys.
Down to my last one. No more of that.
Is he not, like, destroyed yet, bro?
Almost out of that.
I need medical attention.
Okay, what we need to do is we need to search the rest of this room here, bro. Bro.
I need a break.
We killed so many of these zombies, bro, but where...
Just what the doctor ordered. Where am I gonna fit that?
We don't really need this ammo resource, do we?
Racket might cost me my ass.
There's got to be some stuff outside, potentially.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
There is just destruction everywhere in here. It's a complete and utter mollywhopping. Where is... Come here. Well, I need like...
Things should learn how to fight. Whose town? Our town. I'm running ragged here.
Here we go.
I'd really appreciate some help getting back home.
Whatever you say.
I'm glad you see it that way. A+ work there.
Where am I gonna fit that?
What do you need?
We're gonna go back home, Nina. Site's not secure. We're still missing one. Where is it? Alright, Nino, let's go back home. Come along now. It's time to go home.
I'm dead on my fucking feet here.
Found you nearby.
Oh, bro. Alright. Put a scope on this. There we go. Let's go. Bro, let's go, dude. Come over here. Dude, are you really gonna fight these guys right now, bro? We're all like, we are completely out of gas. Like, let's go, Nina. Get over here, bruh. Wait, what is this? As a matter of fact. Alright, let's go. Come on. Almost there for you. Almost there. We gotta get you going here. Get back inside.
By taking out that plague heart, you really showed us what you're made of.
You like that?
We're very impressed by what you've done here. We'd like to visit your base and talk about the future. All right, lead the way.
I'm right behind you.
It's just like, dude.
Not possible.
Finally clearing out one of those plague hearts is a big first step.
You're saying there's more than one?
Most of town is crawling with plague zeds. It's really bad.
Believe me, other towns have it worse.
Hey, bro, you look just like me, dog. Are we? How you doing? What's happening, bro? Yeah, we're looking identical twins, bro.
Gotta stay away from the sick fucking Z's. Yo, I brought the neighbors over to say hi. Seems like we got bigger problems than we thought.
There are plague hearts all over town. But if we work together, we could clear them out.
The only people I trust are the ones who hauled my sick ass out of that refugee camp. No offense.
The best way to build trust is to join our communities completely. You folks could just move in here with us.
That sounds a bit hasty to me. What if we just stayed friendly trading partners instead?
Take a breath, people. How about we ask these nice folks what they want?
I'm serious
Nina's not
about
looking
that
so
offer to
good.
join you here.
Okay, so the question is, ladies and gentlemen, we want to form an alliance. Should we do an alliance or join us? I feel like we need to join, create an alliance here. Yours chosen. Hey man, just curious, do you think having zombies who aren't able to run will more of a rush like in State of Decay 1 and 2? They always made me glad to survive every Zed encounter. Who aren't able to run. I've always been a believer, man, that having like a multitude of variety in terms of zombies is the most important thing. Like, you just, with a game like State of Decay, you don't want to get bored. You don't want there to be a moment where it's like really, really boring or just slow, or like the encounters you're getting with other zombies, it just feels repetitive, right? And so we've seen a lot of games in the past where we've had this, and I'll give you an example of a game where I thought that yes, you fought a lot of the same types of creatures and things of that nature, but like it still to me felt fresh because of the environment, was the Callisto Protocol. A lot of people gave that a hard time though, because they felt like, oh, the Callisto Protocol is, you're playing the same types of, you know, zombie variants or creature variants over and over again. But with the ever-changing, like, environment, I thought it was a compelling experience. With State of Decay, I think they've got a number of different types of zombies, but, like, this is the thing. Moving into State of Decay 3, there has to be innovation. If we have no innovation, then the game is, I feel like there's going to be somewhat of a complacency. So, like, I'll give you an example. In the first State of Decay 3 trailer, we got like zombie wildlife. We saw the deer that was a zombie. I think that's going to be huge for State of Decay 3 to have zombie wildlife. That adds an element where if I'm just exploring with my, you know, community and stuff like this while we're taking on, you know, plague hearts and we're exploring, right? Now you've got zombie animals. That'll be really compelling. Another thing would be change of season. I think that's going to be really important, which we saw in the first trailer, not in the second trailer. So, you know, to answer your question, I think that having a variety is the most important thing. Whether there's a bunch of zombies that run at you, zombies that walk at you, zombie deer, zombie dog, zombie, like, you know, a whole variety of different kinds, I think is really important. I think I'm going to form an alliance.
Let us offer you a couple extra bunks while you're here.
Sounds good. And if you need anything from us, just give us a call.
Roger that. You stay alive, all right?
Don't say anything stupid, all right? These guys are useful.
So here's my pitch. What this group needs right now is some organization. We got too many cooks in the kitchen, which means somebody's getting burned. Gotta decide on one person to call the shots.
Okay, choosing a leader. So we're going to be choosing a leader here, guys. Okay, so...
Let's be honest. Zombies are just the background noise of the apocalypse. Let me be our warlord. I'll make sure we own this territory and no one fucks with us.
Wow.
What we need is a clear plan toward becoming self-sufficient. What we need is a clear plan toward we can't just rely on scavenging. We need a builder in charge to help us create our future with our own hands.
True, thank you for answering. Yeah, thanks for asking, man. Alright. And yeah, guys, we're going to be, I mean, obviously, horror theory, we have been talking so much about State of Decay, just in general. I think it's important that we give proper feedback to the developers, like Undead Labs and stuff, of the things that we want to see in the third game, you know? Because obviously, they have, like, I look at it like State of Decay 2 and State of Decay 1, I look at it as, okay, they've created, like, a sandbox of a zombie simulation title where it's, like, kind of pretty, like, it feels base level, where there's easily a number of ways that they could go to improve the player experience, the story, the horde mode, the multiplayer, co-op. I mean, all these different elements, right? Graphics, obviously. And I think that they will. I think that there's a lot of things that we can, though, as the community, we can give in terms of feedback for the future of the franchise. So I'm excited about that.
I'm not asking for the job, but I think we know what my priority would be. I'm not asking for the job, but I think we know what my priority would be. We need a sheriff to reestablish some law and order. If you agree, I'm up for the job.
You have a long-term goal to choose a leader. You can do this whenever you're ready.
Oh, very nice.
Establish a new home.
I'm thinking we might be able to take back this fucked up world after all.
May I suggest that it's time for us to find someplace else to live? We need a larger base, especially as we continue to grow. Thankfully, when we move, we can pack up and bring everything along. Nothing will be lost.
Yo, I spotted some nasty freak zombie out by the ranger station. If anybody felt like playing hero, they could take it down before it wanders over here. Taking a risk for the team is a great way to earn some respect.
I'm heading out.
We got to get a car, bro. It's not drivable, dude. Let's get this other toolkit here, boys.
Visit the neighbors and share some of our loot.
Hold on, bro. Get out of the car. Alright, what do we all got back here? I don't know, just leave one in here. One. Yeah, leave that toolkit. Word. Establish a new home, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, buddy. This thing is jacked up, dude. This thing is floating. Dude, why is this thing so touchy right now? No, sir.
There's a spot that could be perfect for a new home. This truck stop is move-in ready right now, and plenty of room to expand. And that auto shop would be great for fixing up our vehicles.
Oh. bust in here, bro.
That was noisy. Anything hear that? Okay, some elbow grease. We can turn this place into a home.
Guess we could use this spot. I mean, alright, what are we missing here?
That was noisy.
Somebody's in here. Let's go, bro. So we explored 4 of 5. There's something that we haven't explored yet. What have we not explored yet back here?
We've still got Zeds to deal with.
Okay. Now we can claim it, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a plan?
Got a quick thing to talk about.
Bigger get. Oh my god, bro. Alright, dude. What's up?
We can't afford to be soft. The margins between life and death are too narrow.
Dude, why? This thing is just, like, so hard to control. Look at that. Bro, you gotta be... It is super touchy.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up. I think.
Talk about frame rate droppage, too.
¿Cómo te va?
Let me see what you got.
Bueno.
Okay, I definitely want this. Friend in need.
I've got stuff you'll like.
Why not?
Come on inside.
Still love it. The graphics are sick, dude. Like, I mean, even though, like, yeah, it's back in, what, 2018 when this game came out? It's just a cool world. Okay, now where is my car?
I need a break. Most scavengers focus on big items. If we stock up on small comforts, it will add up when we need to trade. Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, that plan is unfit.
So this is what feeling happy is like.
Now that is a catastrophically bad idea.
It was a pain in the ass, but it's done.
Dude, this thing is such a speed demon when it comes to shifting and everything. Oh, bro.
Hello there. Shall we discuss a proposal I have? In person would be best.
The bloater may be gross, but it's also fascinating.
Dude, get... Alright, come on. Let's go. Get out of here, bro. Cut. What are we doing here?
Okay. Nothing worth taking here.
Dude,
That's gone.
I messed that up bad. It's on me, you guys.
Okay, that was way too loud. Terrific.
Yep. Got that. Joe, is State of Decay coming out in 2025? Well, if you're thinking in relation to State of Decay 3, probably not, unless it gets shadow dropped, which would be the craziest thing on the planet, man. I don't believe it's going to get shadow dropped. I think we're going to be seeing State of Decay 3 at the Xbox Game Showcase of 2026. That'll be the next time that we hear from them. They just, it's been radio silence, and, you know, I don't believe that we're going to see or hear anything from, you know, Undead Labs until that happens. The Xbox Game Showcase, I think we'll get a release date as well as gameplay at the Xbox Game Showcase of 2026. I believe Gears of War E-Day will be releasing in 2026, but I think State of Decay 3 is going to be releasing in 2027. I hope I'm wrong, but that's what I think. I feel like the developers over, you know, obviously Undead Labs, you know, Xbox Game Studios, they are going to want to make sure that everything is spread out enough So like if Gears of War E-Day comes out next year, October 2026, like Halloween release, you know, you would think State of Decay probably would want to be a October or September release as well, but I just don't think that they're going to release their two big titles like that, especially a flagship like Gears, really close to State of Decay. So I think State of Decay is going to get pushed to 2027. But once again, though, man, I don't think... could we hear something around Christmas time this year? Like, could they post something on their social media or something of that nature? Sure. I just don't think that it's going to get shadow dropped this year. I don't think we're going to... I don't think we're really going to hear anything from Undead Labs or, you know, anything from State of Decay until next year.
Either we find more meds, or we stop getting sick.
Well, that was loud.
This thing is super touchy, dude.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
This thing is so touchy, dude. Oh, man. Dude, bro, are you for real right now, dude? Dude, just go straight, bro. Like, are the tires destroyed on this thing?
Let's talk, shall we?
Hello.
Shall we do some business? Hello, my friend. Allow me to explain the situation. Greetings. Would you assist me with this?
Alright, well, let's think about this. What do we want to do? I mean, I'd probably like to do that.
Excellent choice. careful going about this one.
Hello?
There's a group of arms dealers nearby.
Oh, bro.
But the
Okay.
selection is huge.
What do we got going on
Check
here?
it out. I'm in.
50 AP rounds. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you, sir.
That's pretty heavy. I've got stuff you'll like.
Yeah, sure.
I brought back the good stuff.
I've got stuff you'll like.
Okay.
All right. Now what else we got here? Now hold on. Whoa, bruh.
It's not nothing.
There's another container somewhere. Of course.
Heard that. That won't work. I need to stop.
Oh shit. All right. Nope. I'm out.
I wonder if there are long-term biological effects from exploring plague territory.
Go, bro. Dude. Brother. Why are we not moving? Is this thing destroyed right now?
I'm pretty roughed up.
Somehow it just worked.
Gun?
Somehow that just worked. Like, alright, what are we supposed to do here? Search and retrieve the contents of the Clio drop. Okay. Where's the Clio drop? Dude. Off my car, bro. Okay, is it... Okay, Clio drop.
We appreciate your results in this matter.
I don't have room for that.
Okay, let's see. Perfect.
Well, that was loud.
We're almost dry on ammo. That's not a good plan.
Okay, Perfect.
Time for a doc to check me out.
Watch your back, okay?
I had this aunt who lived somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
Sometimes you need to do something for yourself.
Tanks are getting close to empty.
Well, all right, guys. That's a good starting point. I think that, you know, I look at... When I think about this game, that being State of Decay 2, I say to myself, dude, it's awesome. Like, I love that this is, you know, a game that we're going to be able to play now for, and, you know, we have been playing for a while now, but starting over the campaign, and then, of course, we're going to go into, you know, Heartland, and then into Daybreak, and all of that stuff. I want to go ahead and transition to a number of these, but, you know, I think while we're waiting for State of Decay 3, what we need to focus on is keeping the fire burning over and over and over again in terms of State of Decay 2. You know, as we're waiting for State of Decay 3, creating content, talking about it, you know, in forums and things of that nature, talking about State of Decay 2, talking about State of Decay 3, talking about State of Decay as a franchise is really important, because the longer that we keep the fire burning, the more opportunity that we have as a community to see this thing absolutely explode when State of Decay 3 comes out. I think that's kind of the goal in mind, is to, you know, get State of Decay 3 and State of Decay as a franchise to the point of where we have games like Gears of War, Halo, being a flagship IP for Xbox. State of Decay is next, and I believe that State of Decay 3 is going to see that happen. And so we just got to keep the flame burning as long as we possibly can in the meantime. But I'm really excited about the future, guys. I think that State of Decay, you know, has a real opportunity to be one of the biggest, you know, if not the biggest zombie simulation horror titles on the planet. And I'm really excited to be covering it for you guys, and we'll be covering it from head to toe, guys, in the future on the YouTube channel. New content, guys, you can see very regularly on the YouTube channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys like our Gears of War content, that is on my personal channel, Animal Zero. If you enjoy everything in the world of FPS, in that genre, you can check out Animal. Our channel is We're Animal. That's our team channel. And then everything State of Decay 3 related in horror games, keep it right here with Horror Theory. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure that you leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, just keep grinding, and as always, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.